Jacob's Log. Stardate 9:01 p.m. April 23rd, 2016. Um, Chapter 8. Chapter 8's the chapter we kill everybody. It's the white phosphorus chapter where you bomb the civilians. Um, yeah. Um, I'm not going to talk much about it. I'm sure you remember this scene. It's kind of hard to forget. Um, there were a few small details. I'll give you the summary. Gold always dies, but you find on his body a note saying to take the gate. The reason why he wants to take the gate, Conrad doesn't know this, is that all of the civilians that were stolen from the nest are being held at this gate. So they're like, okay, well, let's go to the gate. So they go to the gate, and there's soldiers everywhere, and you decide to use the white phosphorus, and you kill them all, and unknowingly you kill the civilians. One of the soldiers asks you why, um, which mirrors what the radio man was asking the people at the nest. He said, "We had a peace treaty, we had truce. Why? Why'd you do this? Why'd you bring this on yourself?" That's what the radio man says, and the soldier says that in the middle of this horrific scene with white phosphorus and people dying in front of you, there's a statue of three children playing. It's a very peaceful looking statue. It's a very fun statue, and it's in the middle of this horror. When Conrad first wants to use the white phosphorus, Lugo doesn't want to. He asks, "Is that in order?" Conrad says yes. Walker says yes. When you do meet Conrad, one of the objectives, the first objective he gives you, is to step outside. And if I remember correctly, the prompt says obey. Just a more interesting parallels between the two of them, three of them. This is the first chapter where you move up. You move up at the very beginning. There's a staircase. And then afterwards, after you use the white phosphorus, it's a long way down on a rope. Once you're inside the gate, you kill everybody there, but it's stupid because the goal of storming the gate wasn't to kill everybody inside the gate, and it wasn't to get past the gate, it was to rescue the people, which you've killed. Of course, there's the image of the mother holding the child. When you're inside the gate, there's a monitor that has their face on it. It's the same mother and child that Conrad paints at the end of the game. I don't know if this was this chapter, but Lugo wants to know if we should do this. Walker says we have no choice. Lugo says there's always a choice. There's a statue inside the gate of an angel. The angel has fallen over. Um, Obviously, symbolism of a fallen angel. The statue's golden, by the way. They're all dead. One of the reasons that I hate, one of the things I hate doing is making uninformed decisions. It's why I like to know so many things. It's why I like learning. It's why I read books. Uninformed decisions are not decisions, they are guesses. We meet Conrad in the next chapter. At the end of this, after the white phosphorus, when Walker is looking at the mother and daughter who I fried like a freaking egg, that's when he goes crazy. You can see the moment when he snaps. He even has this line like, "We're gonna get them for this." Like he didn't personally murder all of these people. Like I didn't personally murder all of these people. He clearly blames them. Ignorance is not innocence. I'm gonna go play chapter 9. I'm officially halfway through the game, so it's good. I guess I'll see you in the future. I'm sorry.